Hi, Jeffrey. My name is Caitlin from Next Level SEO OKC. I am reaching out to you because you did comment on my post on Facebook for the Home Inspectors group. And I just wanted to shoot you this quick video to talk about a couple things that you could add to your website that will be able to bring you some more traffic and some more clients. So we'll talk about three things. We'll talk about content, backlinks, and citations. We'll also talk about your positioning on Google and where you really would need to fall on Google to bring in a little bit more traffic. So, first thing we're going to talk about, like I said, was content. And when I'm talking about content, I mean all of this info. So, any written paragraphs that have anything to do with you, your business, or your services is what Google considers content. So they really would like for you to have around 1,000 to 1,500 words on your homepage alone. And then all of these extra pages here, even through all of these, you're going to want 500 to 750 words, depending on your competition. And right now, looking at all of this, you have about 355 words. So you definitely want to put a lot more content on there. Maybe talk about every one of your services, just a tidbit about it. But the layout of your website is actually really nice. It's very appealing to the eye. So I would keep your layout, just add some more content. Next, we're going to talk about this little program I use called Ahrefs. You can get it as well. It's Ahrefs. And this just gives you a bird's eye view of the back end of your website and how it's performing. So right here is your DR or domain rating. And this is just your rating as far as what your website looks like on the internet in competition with other websites. So right now you're at a 3.5. And the higher this number, the better. So 3.5 is pretty low, but I've seen some zeros too. Backlinks are another important thing that I want to talk about. It's pretty important, and you really need a lot of backlinks. So backlinks are small links on other blog pages, posts, articles that lead back to your website. So those would be on the referring domains, the other websites, and then you have 7 of those leading back to you. We always say that backlinks and citations are not created equal, because you could have 500 or thousands of backlinks and maybe only 100 of those are powerful for your website. So it really takes some back work to kind of figure out which ones work and play around with which ones do and which ones don't, and then you just go with the ones that do. Next thing that is important for your back area of your website are going to be organic keywords. And organic keywords are just going to be word phrases or a word that people search for on the internet looking for your services and what you guys provide. So North American Home Services, that's part of your name, but so that's really good. So you have a keyword within your name. 250 people search that per month. That's the volume here. Next to look at is KD, and KD means keyword difficulty. So a 2 is a good spot or a good word to target, because the lower the number, the better. This just means other websites and other companies are not competing for this specific word phrase, and so it's easier to grab people from that. But here's where we see kind of some downfall. You're only getting 0.03 people from the 250 people that search this, click onto your website and call you. So that's your number 31 on Google's position. So each page of Google has roughly 10 different businesses, and if you can get on that first page to start, that's a good start. And then you really want to aim for the first 5, really the first 3 of those spots on Google. So you're roughly on the 3rd page of Google. We want to get you on that first page. So next we're going to talk about how we found your competition. So I just put in home inspection New Jersey, and you can dwindle this down to your specific location, but you want to get as broad of a location in your area as you can. And so this part right here is called a Google Map Pack. And a Google Map Pack is just the top businesses with Google, and you want to get registered with Google for your business. So you get a Google account and you put your business information on there. They send you a postcard with a code. Once you have that code, you put that into your account, and now you are registered with Google My Business. Once you do that, we can do a few more things that we'll talk about here in a moment that will get you to this specific area. Once you're on this area, you want 3 icons here. You want website, directions, and phone number. The statistics say that you will get 90% more customers if you have a phone right here or their easy access. You want your clients to be able to reach you from 1 to 2 clicks of searching for you. And then down here is the organic listing. So this is the #1 spot for organic listing. And how you get here is the backlinks and content that we were just talking about and a good website layout. So I just clicked them. And when we get to this website, it's Garden State Home Inspectors. And their website's laid out pretty well relative to how yours is laid out. But they only have 460 words for their content. And they don't have a lot of extra tabs here. So you really could take over that spot if you had a lot more content and a few of these things that we've talked about. As far as their back end of it, they have a 4.3 rating for domain rating. They have 395 backlinks on 22 different websites. So that's pretty good. That's what's driving them some power towards that organic spot. Now, as far as their keywords, they are hitting a lot of these keywords with massive volume of searches per month. Katie's are a little bit higher, so it would take a little bit longer to grab those some of that power from them, but it's definitely doable. It's not in the 30s, 40s, or 50s, so that's definitely doable. Now, they are getting, 21 customers here, 19, 16, 16, and those are okay numbers, but that's because they're in positions 3, 2, 2, and 6 here. They're in the first page all throughout those keywords. So that's kind of where you'd want to land. But like I said, adding some of these things can get you there pretty quickly. Next are citations. I use this local citation finder. And again, citations are where you do the Google My Business, you get a spot, and then you will put in you'll register your NAPs. So name, address, and phone number, just as it appears on Google. Once you do that, to all these different websites, they're pretty much white pages online. Once you do that, then you will create a citation. You guys have 25 different citations, which is a good start, and they only have 13 citations. But like I said, some of those carry more weight than others, so you really want to grab some more citations. Once my clients are with me for about 6 months, they have anywhere from 350 to 500 citations, and you will dominate in the field if you have that many citations. And so they are not on that top of the Google My Business, not that I saw. Nope. And so you can take over a spot there because I guarantee these guys don't have a lot either. So that's kind of all the info I have. Thank you so much for commenting on my posts. If you have any other questions, I would love to be helpful, and I would love to be a tool that you can use. My number is 405-627-2693, and my email is Caitlin at nextlevelseo-okc.com. All right, thank you. Bye-bye.